And back to our top story, ANC President Cyril Ramaphosa is expected to officially open the party's Lekgotla in Boksburg this morning. The Lekgotla will focus on the ANC's 6 priorities in its 2024 elections manifesto. For more on this, let's cross to Natasha Phiri, our reporter who's out at the Birchwood Hotel in Boksburg in the East Rand. A very good morning to you, Natasha. Thank you so much for joining us. I just gave an outline of what the ANC will be focusing on its 6 key priorities. So what's expected to happen today?
Well, thank you so much, Simpio, and of course to our Morning Live viewers. Indeed, today marks the first day of the ANC Lekgotla, and this is where we'll see a number of ANC deployees who are deployed to ministerial positions, deputy minister positions, premiers, executive mayors, MECs. I just saw the MEC of Lekgotla in the province of Limpopo, Mr. Baiskop Makam, coming through here. And of course, this is where, like you've correctly cited, that this Lekgotla, its core task is actually aimed to elaborate the policy positions of the ANC and to prioritize Simpiwe, the ANC's 2024 election manifesto issues that will address, poverty, reduce poverty, inclusive growth, job creation, tackle the high cost of living, as well as building a capable and ethical and developmental state. But I also just want to take you through yesterday, what we saw. Yesterday was the last day of the ANC NEC, and like you've correctly cited there in your introduction, we heard there Phoebe Potreta just basically saying that it's a do or die for the ANC. It's either the ANC adapts to the current times and actually perishes, because remember, they were outlining the reasons why there was such an electoral decline for the ANC, and we've heard that issues around the state of the organization, the formation and the growth of breakaway parties like the MK party are just some of those reasons, and a low voter turnout are just some of the reasons why the ANC were actually counting their losses at the polls. And they had said that if they really want to do well in the upcoming 2026 local government elections, then they really need to prioritize issues like I've mentioned here of economic growth and so forth, to ensure that they win back the hearts and minds of the electorates of South Africa. And the core issue today here for the ANC Lekgotla is to actually draft a program of action, a plan of action, to ensure that services really are delivered to the people of South Africa, those much needed services. Phoebe also spoke about the issue of consequence management, that it can't be that if you're an ANC deployee, that if you're actually deployed to such positions, ministerial positions, or you're a mayor or MMC or MEC, I beg your pardon, and you don't deliver and actually don't perform, there needs to be issues, there needs to be consequence management. So these are just some of the things that are coming out. We know that ANC President Cyril Ramaphosa will be giving his opening address at 10 a.m. So I do implore our SABC viewers to stay tuned to SABC News as we give you all the latest in regards to the ANC Lekgotla here at the Birchwood Hotel in Boksburg.
Most definitely. All right, Natasha, thank you so much for joining us. Natasha Phiri there is out at the Birchwood Hotel in Boksburg on the Gauteng's East Rand ahead of the ANC's Lekgotla, which officially starts today. And the ANC President Cyril Ramaphosa will officially open that Lekgotla.